This comment really lays out plainly why adult-children-parent relationships break down. It also debunks a common criticism. I've heard a lot of defensive parents saying things like, well, they expect me to be perfect. How am I supposed to be perfect? Sorry for being human. Like, you should be accepting that they made mistakes without them taking any accountability for those mistakes. What the child expects, whether they're little or they're big, is that you take accountability, right? That you repair, that you show genuine guilt and remorse for doing something to them that hurt them. Nobody is expecting parents to be perfect and to get it right and to have all the data and to, be up on the current trends 20 years ago. Like, that's not what is expected. What is expected in any kind of relationship, but especially in this one, is that you take accountability for past mistakes, that you admit that you were wrong, even if you were wrong innocently, even if you were wrong because you just passed down some generational trauma, man. Like, that's how your parents treated you, and then you treated your kids that way, and it was harmful to you and it was harmful to them. I mean, somebody at some point has to take accountability for that. And what happens when an adult child is trying to take accountability for that, is trying to make a different life, is trying to take responsibility for who they are as an adult, for their choices, for their relationships, and to repair for themselves, what's gone wrong in their lives. What they need to do is to have a clean slate. This person also goes into how impossible it is to maintain a relationship with these parental figures who are constantly draining, who are constantly bringing that dysfunction into their life. But what this commenter isn't even saying, which I will share with you now, is that this is a matter of values, and you cannot have different values for one section of your life and expect a different outcome in other sections of your life. You cannot have the values that you put up with this kind of treatment, this level of dysfunction in one set of relationships, and then have healthy relationships elsewhere. Like, you either stand for healthy, functional relationships, or you will not have them. Like, unfortunately, you can't just shoulder the burden of emotionally immature parents and then expect to live a life full of emotionally mature relationships. It's like a law of physics. It is what it is. The parent won't come into that healthy relationship with them. They don't have another choice.